1.5 billion times. You know it by heart.
But it's better when you do it.
Okay, fine. Then it's time for bed, okay?
You got a date, Fino?
None of your business. Okay, yeah, well, I got a date.
Your Riley is going to be so jealous.
Oh, I am not.
You want to hear the story too, don't you, your Riley?
I have better things to do than listen to a bunch of myths. Oh, darn it. Fine, I'll finish my sculpture on the beach.
You don't have to go, your Riley. I was just teasing. She really does like your stories, Thino. She just pretends that she doesn't.
Okay, well, I'll tell it just for you. Then you skedaddle, okay? Once upon a time, when you and I were just dreams waiting to be dreamed, in ancient Greece. Hi! How are ya? I'm Fino. I know, it's weird. No one's named Fino anymore. That's why I go by or Sven, or just Snow? No? Alrighty then. Plain old Fino. And it means, well, yeah, we'll get to that later. You see, I'm a storyteller. I love telling stories. And want to see the best part? Wicked! Once upon a time, there were 3 sisters. Me, Riley, and her baby sister, Medusa. The story doesn't exactly have an end yet. That's where I'm headed, so you can understand and to help me finish it. And when I finish it, first things first is so we can understand what ancient Greece was like. Hey, Riley, come over here.
Thino, I've been looking for you.
Later. Just please say hi to all the nice people.
Hello.
This is Riley. She's trying to be a sculptor because she feels really bad turning men into stone with her eyes.
Hey,
I'm just kidding. You're so sensitive.
you aren't really gonna go through with this, are you?
No. Don't start that. They want a good story, Riley, and that's what we're going to give them.
But you never tell me your stories.
What? What are you talking about?
Thino, I'm trying to tell you, you can't just run away from your problems. You have to stay here.
Don't start that again. Come on. Just do it for her.
Okay, just for a second though. But then we have to talk.
Okay, awesome. Let's do this. So, the best part about my stories, this is where my sisters always used to help me. The most wicked part about my stories is how they come to life as I tell them. Watch. Once upon a time in ancient Greece, there were tons of gods and goddesses, heroes, monsters, bad guys, unpleasant. The gods were immortal, and they ate ambrosia and drank sweet nectar. Mostly they were cool, but they squabbled using their particular talents against each other. There was Ares, god of war, Demeter, goddess of the harvest. Where is she? Oh. And Artemis, goddess of the hunt.
Take that, Demia.
Hey, no fair!
What do you do now that your crops are totally on fire?
Grow up, dude. Here, sis. Better?
And Poseidon. No. And more about him later.
Thank you, Poseidon. You guys are a bunch of idiots. Watch this. Chow. Way to go, Artemis!
And Apollo, god of light.
The sun has arrived.
And Athena, goddess of wisdom, and Hades, Lord of the Dead and the Underworld. Okay, and Zeus' wife Hera, the goddess of not always being so nice.
No.
Like the gods, Hera was super jealous, not especially rational when angered.
Are you serious?
Not cool, wicked stepmother.
She's not the only god with issues, which has become a problem for me and my sisters. Hey, what are you doing? Come back! They need to know. They need to understand the story. That's the important thing.
I know.
What are you talking about? You never liked my stories. Medusa did.
Athena, I did like your stories. I mean, I do. But you need to take a second and really think about what you're about to do here. Okay, fine, sure, whatever. Go tell the story.
Right, awesome.
Whatever
Okay.
you want.
I don't think care what you say anymore.
But you still
You are
need to go
absolutely
with that.
right. The gods had a bad habit transforming mortals into different creatures, shall we say. One time, Zeus turned his girlfriend Io into a cow to save her from Hera.
Oh,
Nothing.
seriously?
Which didn't turn out so well for poor Io. Not the smartest problem-solving strategy anyone ever thought of.
Like moo? Whatever.
And the gods were turning innocent people too. Riley, stop it! I have to do this. No, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. You can walk away. I don't even care. Sorry. Sisters these days. So you guys are probably wondering what this thing is on my head. I've been wearing it a lot lately. Pretty much I hate it. And you guys want to know what's under it. The world isn't fair. Like I said, and sometimes bad things happen. Sometimes the gods are just jerks. We were human once upon a time, me and my sisters, until I caught the eye of Poseidon, the god of the sea.
Sup?
Oh, Lord. I believe that I mentioned him, and he would just not take no for an answer.
Hey,
Ew! Knock me off, jerk! I said no, jeez!
Whatever. How long have you been standing there?
But joke's on me. He's already paired up with Athena, who in all her wisdom realizes she can't punish him.
Ouchies.
But she can sure as Hades punished me. She changed us, all three of us. Like this. They do not make enough product in the world to control these little guys. This is Athena's curse, that we three sisters will be doomed to walk the earth forever as horrible monsters. They called us Gorgons, which comes from the word Gorgos, and it means dreadful in Greek. And boy, is it true. There's nothing that's not dreadful about having snakes for hair. Ow! Ow!
You okay?
Okay, I'm fine. It's just my stupid snakes again.
You could be such a baby. Here, let me see.
Okay! Enough with the mushy stuff.
I just wanted to help.
You can help me by helping me with a story?
No, this living in the past, it's no good. I don't want any part of it.
Ugh, sport. We lived here on this beautiful island for years until this hero named Perseus comes along. On a quest. Because heroes are always going on a quest for something lame. And he needed a head of a Gorgon to accomplish it. And he knew he couldn't take mine or Euryal's, but Medusa, she was mortal. Athena's particular sense of humor to keep one of us rooted in the human world. When we became Gorgons, we had this amazing power, turning men into stone with our eyes, if they ever looked, which Medusa tried on him right away.
Back, you horrible monster!
But Perseus carried a magical shield with him, which stupid Athena gave to him, so he didn't have to look directly at Medusa, and then he killed her. No!
Aha!
Athena killed her and used her power to win the hand of his girlfriend, this absolutely forgettable chick named Andromeda.
Will you help me fix my doll? I broke her! And even though I've tried and I'm trying to fix her, I'm sorry. Will you help me? Please?
In Greek, Theo means forceful. And I am the biggest, the best, the big bads. And I have a quest to my own to fulfill. I'm going to find Medusa wherever she is, wherever people go when they're not here anymore. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring my sister back to life.
Theo, hey, come on, you have to wear that. You have to.
No, I don't, as it turns out. I don't, and neither do you.
But you'll hurt people.
I can control it.
What if you can't?
I can.
Stop and listen to me.
Get out of my way.
Look, I miss her too.
Oh, do you?
How can you even ask me that? Of course I do.
You have a real funny way of showing it.
I deal with it how I deal with it, just like you do. Theo, listen to me. This quest is crazy. Stay here on the island with me.
Get up, I said! No, you're Riley. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm Theo. I know what I'm doing.
Here, boy, come Turk, come here. Come on, you ungrateful mongrel, mongrel.
Ah! You don't seem so big and tough!
Who goes there? How can I help you? Hey, what are you?
Your match?
My what now? Geez, are those snakes? So cool.
Hands off! Bad touch! So, you're Hercules. Great hero, mighty warrior, and you?
Small correction. That's not how you say my name.
What now?
I know. I don't know how it happened either. It's Heracles, not Hercules. My guess is that something got mixed up in translation. It means glory of Hera, which is a complete irony because she totally hates me.
I heard that.
Sheesh, she's so touchy. Anywho, Zeus is my pops and my mom is mortal, which makes Hera my evil stepmother. It's this whole big thing that you probably don't even care about.
No, I care. I really like stories.
Okay, I could get behind that. So what can I do you for?
So, you were assigned 12 labors in order to prove that you were a hero?
True.
You killed the Nemean lion, the learning hydra, the wild boar of Eurymanthus,
I did? Oh yeah, I did. Gosh, it's so easy to lose track.
the star-filing birds, the Cretan bull, and is this right? The girl of the queens of the Amazons.
Now that was a toughie, I'm telling you. You do not want to make an Amazon angry, or those ladies will mess you up.
Yeah, and finally, hey, what are you doing with that bone?
Nothing.
This face says something. Oh! What in the name of all that snake is that?
That most certainly would not be Cerberus, the three-headed dog
That
that
guards
the
the underworld.
underworld.
Oh, Hercules. Sorry. Hercules.
Herc is fine. He is big. Too big.
Wait, you didn't steal him, did you?
Steal is such an ugly word. Let's just say I borrowed him, okay?
Hades will not be pleased.
Nothing pleases that guy.
Wait, this was your last labor, right? Kidnap Cerberus and bring him back from the underworld.
Yeah, but eventually I had to bring him back down there, and he's just so cute. We totally bonded. He has the biggest eyes like pools of chocolate, all 6 of them. And giving him back, it broke my heart. I only wanted to play with them for a bit longer, but he's a lot stronger than I remembered. And he just won't listen to
And
me.
you still want to get him back.
Yeah, say miss, I didn't catch your name.
Fino, these snakes, the hair, the wings, none of this freaks you out.
Dude, are you kidding me? I'd kill for wings. I would never walk again. Not if I can fly. And snake hair? Hey, can they talk?
Not as far as I know.
I'd trade them to talk. You could do a ventriloquist act with just your hair.
Is it what you think? It's a curse.
One heck of a curse.
Say, what if I helped you catch Cerberus?
Really? Could you do that? Oh my gosh, I'd be so grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you have superpowers?
Some.
Whoa, head rush.
Oh, sorry about that.
Nah, it's cool. It's just that, did I turn to stone?
Only for a second.
You're a Gorgon, huh?
Maybe. Yes!
That is so cool!
Look. I'll help you, but then you have to help me.
Sure, I'm a hero. We help people. That's what heroes do. So what's your plan?
A plan. Okay, well, I have to have a plan, okay? Let's start with, why don't you try and call him?
Like this? Hey, Cerberus!
Nice talkie.
Cerberus, you be a good boy. Sit. See, you just won't listen to me.
All right, super strength, get out my way. Have to look in the eye. All right, stop moving gun. One has to. All right, nice doggy. That's it. All right, look me right in the eye, okay, Cerberus? Okay. Ha! Got him!
You didn't hurt him, did you?
Relax. He'll be fine. I didn't give him the full blast. He'll recover, but I hate to say this, but you need to get back to where he belongs before Hades comes.
Thank you.
You're going to need to get him back to where he belongs.
Oh, the underworld. Black. Not exactly a vacation hotspot. Hey, I owe you a favor, don't I?
Kinda.
Name it.
Well, since I just met you, I simply just can't ask. The golden apple's the tree of life. You tricked great Atlas, who must always keep the the weight of the sky from falling on all her heads by offering to take over holding up a bit if he would give you the apples.
But the apples. Athena thought
What?
that, they weren't really great for mortal use.
I am not going to use them. I am mortal.
Look, it's a non-issue, okay? They're gone. Athena took them. And once Athena makes a decision, well, you probably already know all about her. What do you want to do with them anyways?
I'm going to bring my sister back.
From where exactly? Isn't she dead?
I can bring her back.
You can't, though, is the thing.
You don't know that.
Actually, I do know that. My wife, Megara, she died. It was a really long time ago.
Listen, I'm sorry, but that doesn't.
It does. It does, though. You can't just go around and change the rules like that. Nobody can. Not even the gods. Once someone is gone, they're gone.
Heracles, listen, I can do this. I just need.
You can't. They're gone, okay? The apples won't help you. Don't you think I would have used them already if I could have? Hey, look, I'm sorry. I don't like to lose my temper because, as you can see, I'm also sorry I can't help bring your sister back.
I'm not going to give up. Heroes don't give up. There has to be a way, Heracles. and I'm going to find it.
Hey, Dino, I'm not gonna say this will work, or that you'll even be able to accomplish it at all, but you seem like a pretty persistent person, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're tough, that's all I'm saying, and you'll have to be. I know a guy had a problem similar to yours. He lost his girl, went to Underworld to bring her back. Maybe he can help you. His name is Orpheus.
Oh, thank you, Heracles. Thank you.
You sure you don't want to leave well enough alone? I know a great grief counselor, the guy's by the name of Persephone, but she's only available 6 months out of the year.
Yeah, I'll find Orpheus.
He's kind of a touchy guy.
I'll deal.
Well, I better get this big lug back to the Underworld. You know, just takes one head, then they've all got to bark. Good luck. Come on, Cerberus.
Go away, Riley. I've got this under control.
You can't keep ignoring me.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Theno, you won't even turn to look at me.
There, I've looked. Now I've got to go.
We have to talk about Medusa. You can't just run off whenever...
That's what you've been saying all our lives. Heroes don't do this. Heroes don't do this. Heroes do things, Riley. Now go home. Get away from me. I'm not freaked out. Okay, I can do this whole plus thing. I got this. Oh, you Riley? Oh, she's gone. She's starting to be gone. What are those things? Harpies! Get off!
Ladies, oh please! You're being exceptionally naughty.
Oh, well, thank you.
And just what are you girls doing, huh? Oh, accosting innocent passersby. Oh, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You know, you'll give harpies all over the world a bad name. Oh, I can't stay mad at you. Fly, my pretties. Who do you think you are, you big bully, going around tormenting innocent harpies like that?
Me? Tormenting them? Look, they attacked me.
Oh, sure. A green-skinned, snakes with hair, wings, and a fur-back Gorgon like yourself. Scared of poor little harpies?
Oh, did you know I was a Gorgon?
Because I've got eyes in my sockets, that's how.
Okay, well, yeah, we're kind of a rare commodity these days. I've been living on this island for years, not exactly giving out tours.
Oh, then step right up, ladies and gents. Come and see one of the rarest sights in all the world. The Gorgon sisters. They're grim, they're ghastly, they're Gorgons. Ha-cha-cha.
Right. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm just gonna go.
Oh, wait there, lady, all right? You can't just go walking around with all of your snakes out like that, you know? All right? Let me tell you something. Birds, oh, they love snakes. Bird women, ooh, they love them even more. I mean, don't you know anything?
Those snakes are my hair.
Ooh, and that's just what everyone's got nowadays. Everyone just snakes in their hair. Everyone just has snakes in their hair.
This isn't some fashion trend. It's a curse.
And curses are even more in than snakes in the hair.
Look, jerk, you said you knew what a Gorgon was. Well, let me tell you what. Fine. I attacked your ladybird friends. Huh. I'm the bad guy, whatever.
Not the most heroic thing anyone's ever said to me.
Wait, no. I'm a hero.
Is that so?
Who are you anyway? Just some weird dude hanging out with ladybird friends? I don't have time for this.
If you're looking for Orpheus, I might be able to lend you a hand.
Wait. You know Orpheus.
And you don't? No. What's sarcasm this time? I thought everyone knew Orpheus. I know you won't take the words of a burnt-out, washed-up musician like yours truly, but let me just say, oh, this guy, he had talent. This guy could rock the dead out of Hades.
That's the guy.
Oh, he was famous. Time was. Hit single every other week, or at least that's what it seemed like.
Well, my sisters and I, we didn't spend much time socializing. We've been living on this island for years until Perseus comes and looks for the head of a Gorgon.
You're Athena.
The one and only.
And I had to go and mouth off to one woman, all of Greece, whose evil eye really was.
Hey! Relax. It isn't easy. I have to intentionally want to turn you into stone.
And you don't.
Not at the moment.
Well, now that I think about it, maybe I do know something about this Orpheus guy.
His girlfriend died, right? And he brought her back from the underworld.
Not just anyone can perform such a feat, you understand? Orpheus was special. He used his music like, well, magic.
He was some kind of god of rock, you mean?
Well, maybe more of a god of acoustic rock, really. No one could resist his charms, man. Nobody. He was in love, see, with Eurydice, the most beautiful girl in all of creation.
Eurydice! Wait.
They shared the kind of love that the poets yammered on and on about. And the musicians set the poetry to music, and then you download it and listen to it 500 times in a row on your iPhone.
I know this.
Promise me that we'll be together for the rest of time. If we're going to be married, we'll have to come up with some sort of plan. I'll be a lawyer. You wait and see. Or maybe even a judge, too. After all, Eurydice means justice, doesn't it? Please, Orpheus. You'll be a famous singer, and I'll keep on standing up for what's right and what's fair. And together, no one can stop us. No one. And we'll be together forever.
The rest of time. Eternity.
Orpheus, he thought she was right, that they'd be together forever, but fate, or the gods, or whoever it is that makes the terrible decisions that affect us, we mortals, someone decided she needed to go.
Orpheus!
And so she died. And when she died, she was taken straight to the underworld, where everyone will go someday.
Not me. I'm mortal.
Well, aren't you the lucky duck? But Orpheus, man, he was a wreck, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. All he could think about was his precious Eurydice and how unfair it was that she was gone. And after all that weeping and wailing, he decided to do something about it. He was going to bring her back.
How'd he do it?
Pay attention or you'll miss the important parts, because Orpheus was a god of acoustic rock. Orpheus used his musical talents to open up the gates of the underworld. Such music the ghosties and ghoulies down there ain't never heard, and so the gates opened wide and he went right through them. But he wasn't home free just yet. First he had to get past Cerberus.
Just into this.
Not the most easiest of tasks, is it? But once again, Orpheus's musical proclivities saved his hide. Just a few notes from his lyre. That's lyre. And Cerberus lay down and let him pass. And then, lo and behold, sitting on his throne of blackest onyx, so black that absorbed what little light was even down there, sat Hades, king of the underworld. Orpheus made his plea, played his lyre, sang a song of such heartbreaking musical genius, yada yada yada, that Hades was moved just the teeniest, tiniest bit, enough to make him a deal.
Oh my gosh. Is that really him?
Hades brought forth Eurydice from the shadows. In fact, that's what she was now, gray and emotional like the others down there.
Orpheus. I'm not really digging this masterpiece to the damned, so I'm just gonna...
You can take her back with you, Hades said, on one condition.
That you lay neither hand nor eye on her until both of you reach the land of the living.
Hades' instructions seem easy to follow, don't they? But you have to remember that while Orpheus was fueled by the fiery passion of youth, he was was also prone to youth's doubts and insecurities. Orpheus and Eurydice left the underworld, Eurydice staying behind him, just behind him, as to ensure that he did not see her, just hear her. The pebbles kicked by her dainty feet and the shiver of the grass in her wake, until Orpheus started to gain doubts. Could Hades really be trusted? Surely he could, but if he couldn't, Orpheus decided that he would need to take one quick glance. Surely it wouldn't do anything. Surely no one would know.
No, don't do it, please.
And as he looked, he saw her face, her sweet, familiar face, shining out of the darkness, a shadow no more. And then she was gone, sent back to the underworld, forever.
I don't know how you can stand it. Losing her like that again.
I found that you can get over almost anything with enough time. When did you figure out it was me?
Oh, well, once the story was told, the music helped. But it was the way you spoke about her. It was like she was alive again. Your words, the music, the story you told.
Well, now that you know who I am, I hope you take my advice.
I'll give you anything if you help me.
I only want one thing.
Tell me, and I'll do it.
Go home.
What?
Go home, give up, go back to your island, and never go back.
I can't believe that I thought you understand. You know how I feel.
I do. And that is exactly why I'm refusing my help.
You could take me there. You could open the gates again. I can meet Hades. Make the same deal.
I could, and you could, and he would, but I won't.
Why not? You owe me an explanation, if nothing else.
Owe you? I don't owe you anything. But I'll give you something anyway. Advice. Priceless advice. Forsake your quest. Go back to your island. You stay on this road, you'll find nothing but misery.
You don't know that.
I do. Don't you have another sister?
You're right, but what does she have
Go to her. She's alive, isn't she? She needs you.
She's fine, Orpheus.
Is she?
Ditch the rails, Orpheus. She is fine. She isn't as strong as me, but she's fine. And she'll be even finer whenever I bring Medusa back home to her.
Impossible.
The impossible just takes a little longer.
No, your sister, the dead one, I mean, will need a body. Something for Hades to put her soul back into.
But she...
I know the story, Dino. I know that when Perseus took your sister's head and used it to petrify everyone he needed petrified, he married his beloved Andromeda and then gave the head back to Athena.
Athena. Right.
She has your sister's head. You can't even begin the process of bringing her back to life until you get her head for her body.
Then that's what I'll do.
What? No! Athena will destroy you.
She can't. In all her wisdom, she made me immortal like her.
Lots of ways of destroying someone, Dino, without killing them.
I'll risk it then.
There's nothing I can say, is there? Nothing I can do to change your mind.
I'm determined. It's in my nature.
Fine. Go to the Temple of Athena if you're so determined. She'll teach you. Nothing else. Take this.
No, Orpheus, you need this. Take it.
No, my days of rocking the cosmos, they're over. I'm moving on. I think I may take up knitting. Oh, Racty! You know that lady Athena turned into a spider? Man, someone needs to have a talk with the gods. I need her management classes or something, you know?
Thank you, Orpheus. I could possibly stand a chance after all.
Dead is dead, Dino.
I guess I'll find out. Oh, and you are not a burnt up or washed up. You're still one heck of a musician, Orpheus.
Oh, hush! I know. She's an idiot, but she's a brave idiot, and who knows? Maybe she could actually change things, huh? Good luck, kid.
away from any body of water. Salt. Smell the sea. Poseidon, you waterlogged creep! Show yourself! I know you can hear something. Just when I'm finally about to be successful, you always have to ruin everything, just like you did before. Oh, okay, well, you've seen better days.
Feelings mutual. Wow. Snakes in the hair, huh? Athena always did have a weird sense of humor.
This is all your fault, you know.
I know.
There's no use denying it. Oh. Okay. You were not denying it then?
I
That's
know
very
it's
big of
my
you.
fault. You, Riley, Medusa.
Don't you dare say my sister's name. It's because of you she's cursed. We are all cursed.
You're angry. I'm hearing you.
You used me, and you didn't have the guts to stand up to Athena.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody's got the guts to stand up to Athena.
I do.
You really do, don't you? You know, my therapist says that I have self-esteem issues. I need more self-confidence.
Why are you here, Poseidon? Why now?
Your Riley summoned me.
She what?
She wants me to stop you.
Why?
You know, my therapist says that when you lose your temper, you should count to 10. Come on, do it with me, like this. 1, 2, 3,
Your Riley always gets in the way. She always.
4, 5. She has your best interest at heart. 6, 7.
This is so typical.
8, 9. Hey, you're not counting.
I've got a job to do.
Look, Thino, I know you've heard this a trillion times, but have you thought about what you're trying to do? Really sat down and thought it through?
Is that what your therapist tells you to do?
And now with the mocking. Yes, incidentally, but that's not my point. I feel bad about what I did. I do. You think I don't lie awake at night beating myself up because of my part in what happened to the three of you?
No, I don't think that.
Well, I do. You know, my therapist
Don't
says-
mention your therapist! You're standing in my way, Poseidon. I will go through you if I have to.
You won't have to. I'm here to help you.
You haven't lifted a finger to help us. Why now?
I have anger management issues, okay? They used to call me Earth Shaker. Did you know that? Because of my famous temper. All the water in the world would rise up if I wanted it to whenever I lost my temper. I'm trying to put all that behind me. Asclepios, that's the guy I see. You should really think about looking him up. He does wonders. Asclepios says that I have to right my wrongs if I want to have any peace. And I do. What happened between us is one of the worst things I've ever done, and I'm sorry.
Sorry's not good enough.
I know, that's why I'm going to help
I
you.
never need you, Poseidon. I don't even want you anymore.
Dino, don't walk away from me. Please don't walk away from me. I said don't walk away from me.
You weren't kidding about that temper, huh? How much therapy have you had exactly?
It's a work in progress. And as it stands, you do need me. Or haven't you noticed that Athena's temple is suddenly and conveniently right in the middle of a very big and, might I add, very deep ocean?
Huh, well, that's new.
She really doesn't want to see you.
Of course she doesn't. She's the coward.
That's neither here nor there. The point is, I want to make up for what I did as much as I can. Ruler of the 7 seas here, remember? I'll part them for you. After that, it's up to you.
It's always been up to me.
You're tough. No one's denying that. So go then. I'll hold the waters back as long as I can. Uh-oh. Looks like Athena knows you're coming. Dino, I really am sorry. If you can bring Medusa back again, will you tell her I said that?
Sure, absolutely.
Do you think she'll forgive me?
I guess that depends on her. All that you can do is try.
That's what Asclepios says too. All right, here we go.
He can't not here to songs or offer you offerings. I'm here because you owe me a favor or two. Or 1,000. Oh, you think this is funny, don't you? You're real funny. Picking on people weaker than you because you're bored or your tender little feelings are hurt or because you have self-esteem issues. I don't know, but it's wrong. And no one has the guts to stand up to your face and tell you that. Whatever it is, you are a bully. You hear that, Athena?
Are you quite through?
Yes. I mean, no. I come for something you have. Something that belongs to me.
Foolish girl, what makes you think that I will deign to waste another second listening to your disrespectful cries?
Because you owe me.
I'm a god. I owe you nothing.
You owe my sister.
Your sister? Which sister was that, Theno?
Medusa. Remember her? She's dead because of you.
She's dead because you dallied with the wrong god.
That isn't.
Of course it is. Isn't that what this is really all about, your little quest? You want me to absolve you for all your guilt and take full responsibility for all the bad things in your life? Take some responsibility for yourself, girl. Bad stuff happens.
Dare say that to me.
Oh, maybe I
Did
did.
it happen?
I have a temper. We all do, we gods. It's our privilege.
No, I don't accept that.
Accept it or not, I don't particularly care. You've grown boring, my dear, and boring small creatures who do nothing but simply bore me. I simply cannot abide.
You listen to me, Athena.
No, you listen to me. How dare you come here to my temple, my place of worship, and speak to me in such a manner? You impudent, insignificant nothing you were. I shall have you far from me now, dear Athena. You might have presented a challenge.
What does this mean, Athena? If you're trying to scare me, it's working.
I'm afraid your audience is up. My friend is here to escort you out.
What is it?
You mentioned bullies so much I thought I might oblige you. You might have heard of a Minotaur. He's beautiful in rather a horrible way, wouldn't you agree?
No, send him away.
No, I don't think I will. He was sent to the center of a labyrinth, and it's been ages since he's had anyone over for dinner. Oh, Athena, you're such a wit.
You won't get away with this.
Of course you'd say something cliche, dear Athena. I'm a god. We get away with things all the time. Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you and
No.
What in the name of me was that? Oh, Athena, you stupid girl. You're only making him angrier with whatever little toy you have there.
Focus, Athena. Focus. I can't believe it actually worked.
What is that? Give it to me this instant.
No, I don't think I will. Nice try, Athena. Give me Medusa's head now.
No, I won't, because when Perseus was done with it, he gave it to me with the magic shield, and I put her head on the shield, and it can never be taken off. So there, you lose, Theno. You lose, and you will never, never, never get your sister back.
What have you done? No! Fix it! Fix it now!
Or what?
Fix it, or I swear, on my sister's name, I will burn your temple to the ground.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh! Try me!
Fine. Here. Take it.
Oh, it's her. It's really, really her.
It's not her. It's a shield with her face on it. She's gone, Theno. Dead is dead.
I disagree. I'm going to take this to Hades, to the underworld. Just wait and see.
You're a very foolish girl, but you're brave, I'll grant you that.
I'm going to bring my sister back.
I'm sure you will. You hero types always get what you're after.
So you think I'm a hero then?
Isn't this the hero's quest you're on?
I'm just trying to bring her back, please.
And what about the one you left behind?
Why does everyone keep asking me this? Riley's fine. She doesn't even need me. Riley, but how?
I may have a bit of a temper, but they don't call me the goddess of wisdom for nothing. Don't you think your energies may be, let's say, wiser spent helping your living sister with her,
No, Riley doesn't even need me. Medusa does.
Dino, where are you? I can't see you anymore.
Oh, Riley, I'm here. No. She can't hear me, can she?
or is it that you can't hear her?
Why? Isn't this why they don't call you the goddess of humor or anything funny at all? Leave us alone. Just leave us alone, please.
I'm scared, Dino.
Whiny little thing, isn't she?
Don't talk about my sister like that.
Whatever you say, dear Theno, I'm sure you know best. Go on then, continue your quest. Never again darken the doors of my temple, etc., etc., you know the deal.
Medusa, I'm coming. I'm going to save you. I'm on my way.
Stupid Minotaur!
Dino? Look at the light on the ocean. It dances. I've never noticed to do that before. Isn't it pretty? Dino? Are you there? Are you listening?
I'm listening. I see it.
Will you take me swimming later? The water is warm and it's so pretty. You said you would.
I know.
I never see you anymore.
Medusa, please.
You're always so busy.
I'm sorry.
Don't you care about me? Don't you love me anymore?
Oh, no. Come back, please. Medusa, come back. I'm here. No. Talking to myself. Get a grip, girl. You have all these amazing powers. You don't even know what to do with. Arts are good. At least one of them will be useful. Well, that's discouraging. Powers, I call on you to open the way, or the door, or the doorway, or something. Show me how. Darn it! All right, this is Theno talking. Theno, the Gorgon, the worst of the worst. Well, I don't need you, because I have power. I'm strength aplenty, and I'm going to the underworld. Now!
Hi there.
Oh, sorry. It's you, isn't it?
You're going to have to be more specific. You-hoo. Oh, I like that. You-hoo.
You're him. Oh, you're him. You're the big man Hades.
Ah, the man downstairs. argue with you on that.
So, this is the underworld.
As it is, yes. I'm not much of a housekeeper, I'm afraid. And my darling Persephone is spending an annual 6 months above ground. She is a far better duster than I am.
No. Maybe it's a little drafty.
I think the word you're looking for is dank.
No. Sunflowers here, an accent wall here, and maybe it could be, a little homey.
There's no need to be polite. It is fairly dank. That's my fault. I don't get out as much as I should. As you can see, we're fairly closed off down here. So, you're the great and powerful Theno. I've heard about you.
All good things, I hope.
Mainly that A, you're fashioning yourself as a hero, and B, you'll never be making yourself a home down here.
So, you think I'm a hero?
Or that you're more on a hero's quest? Not necessarily the same thing, you know. Undertaking a hero's quest doesn't automatically make one a hero. It's your actions by journey's end that can do that.
I'm just trying to save my sister.
I know all about you.
That's not possible. No one knows anything about me but me.
Do you? I wonder. Let's take a little look inside, shall we?
No.
Here's my doll, Dino. You promised to fix it.
She's hurt! She's broken!
Oh dear. A broken doll, a broken heart. Children are such fragile, delicate creatures after all.
Why can't you fix her? Why can't she be like the way she used to be?
Medusa!
You promised. You said everything would be all right. No, please. Make everything better. Make everything the way it used to be. You promised.
No! Medusa, come back! I'll do it. I'll fix it. Just say you'll forgive me. Just say everything. It was like before. Before I...
As I thought. You were driven by guilt, not some selfless desire to bring your sister back to life. You're no hero.
No, that's not true.
True, false, meaningless terms down here. I see only what is. You are no hero, and you know it.
Maybe I am guilty, but that's not why I'm here.
Then why are you here?
To bring Medusa back!
Why?
Because she did deserve to die!
No one deserves to die, just no one deserves to live. People are born, they live, they die. Death is inevitable. It comes to everyone.
But Orpheus told me.
Oh, Orpheus, yes, Orpheus. A bright boy, a spectacular boy, but a foolish boy in the end. I knew he would never be able to fulfill the terms of our little bargain, otherwise I would have never given him such an unfulfillable promise in the first place. Besides, he had to learn a lesson. I know the pathways of the human heart, dearest. Even yours. After all your long years as a monster, I know even yours.
You lied to him.
I do not lie. I offered him a challenge. He failed.
Offer me that same challenge!
No!
Because I'll be able to pass your test.
No one can pass my test. Once someone has entered my kingdom, they cannot leave.
I refuse to believe that!
I'm sorry. This world has rules that everyone must follow, even the gods.
I am no mortal. I will fight you.
Very well.
So, okay, well, you'll just let me then.
Medusa is gone. But you learned that lesson here and now. You have many powers, as you begin to discover. Why not use them on me now?
Cerberus! Cerberus, you're a boy. Sick of boy, sick him!
You big lummox, go back to the gate and I'll bring you a nice juicy steak in a bit. Next.
The lyre. Orpheus' lyre. Its sweet music melted your heart before. Ah! No, it's not working. No.
already used this once before. Did you really think it would work the same way again? Besides, when Orpheus played the lyre, it was Orpheus I heard, singing sweetly through the lyre, not the lyre itself. Next.
Harpies. I summon the harpies. Attack! Scratch out his eyes!
Next. Next. Oh, my child, my poor Dino.
I tried everything. I did everything what I had to do.
You did. You were very brave.
But nothing worked.
I told you it wouldn't. Tell me what this is.
Please don't be cruel. Please don't be cruel to me.
I try not to be cruel. Realistic, maybe, but I avoid being cruel when I can. Look at it.
No.
You must.
Don't make me.
Yes. Look. Tell me what you see.
It's my sister.
Is it? Look again.
It's a shield.
And?
It's just a shield.
Yes, it is. Why?
Because Medusa's dead.
Yes, and?
And she isn't coming back.
Yes, and?
She's gone forever. She's gone. No, she's gone. I heard her voice.
Medusa's?
Yes, she's gone because I heard her talking to me. It was just memories, just the past. That's all it was, wasn't it?
That's where she is. Where she always will be. In here and in here. You know that now.
I think so.
You're strong.
So they tell me.
They're right, but you are stronger than most.
Wait. We're back on the island, but how?
I'm everywhere, I'm afraid. Even here.
So my quest is over. All of it.
Not quite.
But Medusa!
Silly Gorgon. Strong, but occasionally dense. What has everyone told you since you began your journey? What have you been forgetting? Or, should I say, who?
You're Riley! Oh, I'm so not what the saying. How did I notice that she needed me? Of course. She did need me. It's because of you, right, Hades? Hades. Thank you. You're Riley! I'm here. I'm home. Oh, I'm so happy to see you again, Riley. I get that you're mad, and I am sorry.
Sure, I've got a lot to do, Athena. Hephaestus is teaching me to sculpt.
Hephaestus, is that such a good idea? I mean, taking over the gods, what brought us into this? Never mind. Sculpt away.
I will.
Wait. I know that sorry is not enough.
Words. Just words.
Words. What if I told you the story?
Just for me?
Just for you, and it's going to be epic.
Why?
Because you were in it.
I am?
Once upon a time, in ancient Greece, there were tons of gods and goddesses heroes, monsters, bad guys, unpleasant. But not all of them were like that. There was Heracles, god there ever was one, and Orpheus, a god who used to rock, and Hades, lord of the dead and the underworld. And he's not as bad once you get to know him. And on this beautiful island, there lived two exquisitely and oh so intelligent young women named Theno and Euryale. Because this story is about us. We are the heroes. You and me.